Hey guys, Logan from Season 10, Episode 16 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. Jeez, it is so dark.
Hey, Smitty, anyone heard from Rivers yet?
Negative.
I don't mind the overtime, but you think you'd at least call.
We'll advise if he checks in.
Copy. I'm gonna take a leak. Hey, Smitty, I got something down here by the utility closet.
Oh.
Looks like it might be blood.
You say blood?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I want to send somebody down there.
Copy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
First.
We found him last night.
Forgive me, Warden Tate, but this is a prison we're talking about. Isn't every inch of the place covered with surveillance?
Honestly.
It's an older facility, and we're still making updates to the system. But Officer Hightower was killed in a riot.
Why go from a lobbyist on the Hill to a prison warden in East Texas?
Apparently he got a nice salary package for taking the job, and now he's in over his head.
2,000 inmates, and probably half of them already in there for violent crimes.
Yeah.
Gonna get you in here, so you know there's something ain't right.
Damn. This will be fun.
When the prison doors are opened, the real dragon will fly out. Ho Chi Minh.
Officers Keith Rivers and Rudy Hightower, both career prison guards, both married, kids, nothing out of the ordinary.
The uniform itself could be the target. Kill a guard, any guard, doesn't matter which one.
What about the sock in the mouth?
Well, either way, we're probably looking at multiple unsubs. This would be very difficult to pull off alone.
Multiple unsubs in a
Incredibly
prison sounds like a
difficult.
gang.
But gangs have gang leaders, and the murders could lead back to one of them, and by them, I mean him.
Julio Watson, founder of the Southside Crip Nation.
He transferred in a month before the murders started. I wonder if it's a coincidence.
The business of incarceration is extremely lucrative and virtually recession-proof. The Citadel Corrections Company has more than quadrupled their holdings since they were founded 20 years ago. They now have 19 facilities all across the country, 59,603 prisoners in their charge.
Wow.
Guess I had it wrong all this time. Crime does pay.
Thank you for coming. Linsky, I want this sign-out forms logged in for the next shift. Make sure we get them visitor badges. Close. If you don't mind, I got a few things I need to tend to, but I'll catch up with you ASAP.
Sorry there's no cell signal
right.
inside the walls. We had to jam it.
What about Wi-Fi?
We got you set up as close to the router as possible, but it's still glitchy. It drives me nuts. Back when I worked on the Hill, I couldn't survive without my phone.
I had a teenager at home. That's exactly how you feel.
Well, we have got a good old-fashioned landline and a fax machine for you, though.
My
Excuse me, Doctor,
God.
when's the coroner coming to pick him up?
I don't know.
Any idea how long the autopsy will take?
No, none.
Okay, then. Is there anything you can tell us?
Sorry, I'm not out here that much.
Check this out. His fingers are broken.
Ow.
Another guard, Hightower, his fingers were broken too. And if I remember right, 7. Just like this guy. I don't see any obvious defensive wounds on him.
Yeah, we need an autopsy.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go light a fire under Dr. Helpful out here.
But how'd they get him all the way back here?
Either waited or lured him here somehow.
Look at this shelf, it's pretty high. It'd have to take at least 2 attempts.
Oh yeah,
to get it.
absolutely.
What's the deal with the shoddy surveillance? I mean, this is a big hallway, no cameras?
Ask our corporate office. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
What do you mean by that?
They won't upgrade.
I requested cameras. Dozens of times, but I got shut down because upgrades cost money. You want me to let
You
them-
clearly have the money
These
though.
CCC college boys have their heads up their asses. The only thing they care about is a bottom line, and my guys are dying because of it. Copy that, I'll be right up. Did you find your way back?
Yeah. You know, Callahan, there's one other possibility we need to consider.
What?
What if a guard is actually involved?
Honestly.
It just means we gotta be careful who we can trust.
Yep. One of them helping.
Come here, boy. The feds are here. You heard me. And you better keep your damn mouth shut.
Alright.
Mr. Watson, sorry for the wait.
I hope y'all know I had to rearrange my entire schedule. I had back-to-back meetings and a conference call after lunch.
Well, we appreciate your understanding.
Come on, y'all both know if it was me, I'd be bragging about it already. And what I got to hide? Are they gonna give me more time? I got life plus 30 already. That mean after I die, I gotta be back up in here anyway.
All right, then. Do you know anything about who might be involved?
Nah, man, me and my people, we don't mess with socks. We're melodramatic.
What are you in for?
You know about that.
Them two cops. World's better off without them.
According to who? You?
Me and everybody else in here wearing green.
So they were bad.
Respect, Julio.
This could be personal. Maybe someone had beef with those two.
We need to complete our profiles. The answer's in there. How much time do you need?
126 minutes approximately.
Well, hurry.
We should go help finish those interviews.
I'll join you in a minute. But first, I'm going to go outside and check in with Garcia.
126 minutes. Are you... never mind. I'm not going to ask questions on what you're doing.
7 broken fingers could mean anything. The number 7 is widely regarded as being lucky, and it plays a ubiquitous role in most of the world's major religions, not to mention astrology, astronomy, literature, music. The interesting thing about the number 7 is that it's not only a factorial prime.
Reed, did you get through the files?
I did, and I found a discrepancy. There seems to be a prisoner unaccounted for.
What?
Devon White. At first, I almost missed it because there's not even a file for him, but I triple-checked the inmate manifest, cross-checked that with the attendance logs, and it turns out that one day, 3 months ago, he just vanished.
3 months ago, it was right before Hightower was killed.
Holy shit.
Devon White.
Okay, well, see, now that's sketchy.
Yeah, I didn't know him personally.
For Shavers. Captain, do you copy?
Go for Shavers.
Sir, we've got a situation down here.
What happened?
There's been another murder.
See, now that guy talks.
In the sock in the mouth. This time there's evidence of sexual assault. We didn't see that with the other victims.
Who was he?
Randall Jefferson Jones, inmate number 91751. He was a serial rapist in the 10th year of a 20-year sentence.
But how did this happen again? These men are supposed to be locked down.
He was privileged status.
Well, at least we know the killers must be someone with privileged status on this cell block, right?
Yeah, that's over 100 guys, and this shot could have been called from anywhere.
Is there surveillance in this area?
Not inside the bathroom itself, but the hallway outside.
All right, we'll need to review the footage immediately.
You got it.
Doing this while we're here is incredibly bold. It's practically a taunt.
Or a message.
To who?
Yeah, almost like a vigilante kind of thing there.
Chocolate Thunder, where have you been? I've left like 4 messages.
I'm sorry, Mama. You know there's no signal inside.
That is cruel and unusual punishment. You know that if I don't phone flip with you at least twice a day, I get all itchy. Promise me you'll check in more.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing right now? Come on, breathe.
Information about the first 2 victims, Hightower and Rivers. They, for the past year, have had matching bank activity, and a lot of it. Like, one guy would withdraw cash, and the other one would deposit the exact same amount. Sometimes as low as $200, a couple times as high as $2,000.
That's nice work, baby girl. Good job.
Thank you. Hey, take care of yourself.
Come on, you know me.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm saying it.
Can't see anything on the surveillance footage.
That's...
Say a couple lights in the hallway and the cameras don't have IR.
How'd they get access to the power? Same way they got into that closet. One of the guards is definitely in on this.
Well, maybe not
and
willingly,
2 of those
but
guards
cases
were
where
doing
inmates have
something.
manipulated prison staff with threats.
Before a dead convict, Randall Jefferson Jones achieved privileged status. He just happened to be cellmates with Devon White.
Okay, so why does Devon's name keep popping up?
I thought the same thing, so I kept searching, which oddly enough led me back to Hightower and Rivers. They filed more disciplinary write-ups than any other guards in the entire prison, and guess who got a lot of them?
Do we have medical files here?
Nobody checked the infirmary.
There it is.
Interesting.
Okay. Broken nose, stitches, missing tooth. He may not have been a violent guy when he got here, but this place certainly turned him into one.
This man was sexually assaulted. We need to find Devon White.
Meantime, we need to talk to someone who knew him.
Yikes.
Somebody in this place knows something.
Hell yeah, I remember Devon. I'm up in the library.
You two were pretty good buddies.
Someone helped me get my GED. He's a good dude. Transferred him up out of here. You alright?
There's Sam Pritchett. I'm Agent David Rossi. How you doing?
Can't complain.
Oh, that's the guy.
Well, you could, but who'd be listening, right?
Till they assign me to another work detail.
Well, I see you worked there almost 20 years. Why the change?
Not my choice.
So did that have anything to do with Officer Hightower? You know, I asked that because I see his name on the work transfer.
You know,
Got a lot of books, Sam. Don't you know you're not supposed to have books? Against the rules.
You're not allowed to have books.
So what can you tell me about Devon?
Good kid, hard worker. Love to read.
Like there's some
I
kind
like
of
most of these other knuckleheads.
So you two were pretty close.
definitely something going on
You know,
outside of
I
inmates.
like to look out for him. What's up, young blood?
Sam.
Devon. So he was a good kid.
Why was he in prison?
What are you not telling me?
Honestly.
Because I'm sitting here looking at you, looking at me, and my gut says,
Sounds like a song.
you know exactly what's going on in here.
I don't know nothing.
Damn it. I'm a firm believer that you need to separate people in prison a whole lot better. The prison system's absolute shit. Absolute shit. It needs a massive rehaul. Like a fix. It's so many problems. It doesn't even do what I think it should be doing. People who have no chance of getting out should not be put with people who, like, have a chance of getting out. Oh, he was giving them books.
Before the CCC took over, Devon White was a model inmate. He never got written up. Not one infirmary visit. None of that started until officers Hightower and Rivers were hired.
And that's right around the same time they started exchanging all that money.
Some kind of regular poker game, maybe?
Sports, maybe a fight.
Could be anything.
What if it's some sort of sanctioned violence right here at the prison?
You mean like a fight club? I mean, I have heard of that happening in prisons.
And if I'm guessing, an event involving Devon White.
Our presence here is forcing the issue.
Captain, I got something.
Take him downstairs.
What's downstairs? Solitary? Solitary.
You know, I should have figured it out sooner. Now I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean. Who's helping you? Huh? Who's helping you?
Damn.
Will make me disappear too?
I'm telling you who it was.
They gonna figure it out. They gonna find you, son of a bitch.
Last chance, who was it?
So there are crooked cops.
Me and you share a cell someday.
You won't survive, dude.
happened?
Son of a bitch went berserk. Damn near bit my nose off. I popped him pretty good, but I guess he must have caught his head on the door or something when he went down. Oh, and we found all that hidden in his cell.
That's murder.
Go get that cut taken care of.
No, I'm good, sir. I'd like to stay in house.
Shavers, you've done enough. Go.
Something tells me he killed the other inmate, too.
Two questions.
This won't take long. I'll come find you.
That's murder.
This is Patrick Butler, inmate number 312773.
Found the same socks, same shanks. This must be our guy.
Well, Warden, we profiled this was the work of a group. Is Butler a violent criminal?
No, not until he came here. He was doing 5 years for using a toy gun to rob 5 banks in 3 different states, but his sentence got bumped up to 20 after he killed another inmate.
Just like Devon White comes in on the body.
See, that's sketchy.
Something goes wrong. And I wonder what else must have happened down here.
You really think this Butler guy did it? So what's our next move?
We proceed as planned. We keep conducting interviews until we find out what happened to Devon White, and then we figure out if Butler or Shavers had anything to do with it.
Not gonna say anything. I already told you that. Just saying hello. Hey, how is that beautiful little girl of yours doing? She's gonna be 8 soon. A great age. Enjoy it real quick. Next thing you know, they're gone.
That's not good.
Shavers just radioed he's on his way down. It's taking him long enough.
I proceed to monitor his cell phone. That way we'll know if he tries
So
to
it's
leave.
the
You think
captain.
he'll try and run?
On his cell block, right?
When was the last time you saw him? Do you remember anything special about Devon?
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. Well, of course I get the affirmative action, dude. Why couldn't you be one of the chicks?
Okay, if I go ahead, Tom. So you're reporting directly to Officer Rivers?
Yes, I want him in.
Do you remember this inmate? You okay? Would you like some more?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, Tom. It's just a little harsh.
Okay, look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here because you seem like a man who is scared and carrying a burden. Maybe it's just stress. I don't know, but it seems like you're hiding something and it's eating you up.
Is there something you want to tell us, though?
He can't.
Something maybe about cell number 34.
You gotta keep my daughter safe.
Please.
Uh-oh. They kill him? I assume he's dead. Oh, wow.
Tell me if I talk, they'd hurt my daughter.
Okay, Tom, how did all this get started?
They robbed a few inmates.
Oh, he's going full on out.
Misfits, none of them affiliated.
When they refused,
Come on now.
they only got worse from Shavers and his gang.
Get in there. Come on, get it up. Get out.
Landscape.
Bob's lying there, all bloody. Butler's freaking out.
They killed him.
It means you get rid of the bodies.
That's fucked.
How was Randall Jones?
Jones. Their lapdog.
Great.
Help him out. He round up guys, get him information, whatever they needed.
Oh no. He's starting up. They're gonna take over the prison. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. Oh no.
You live in the cell next to Devon, is that correct?
Excuse me, Agent. A personal body alarm was activated in A block, but we can't seem to get access.
A block. That's where Morgan and Kate are.
Shit!
Check it, man, check it. Lock! You smell good.
Get that bitch out of control!
Just let her go, man.
Damn it! In here!
Don't touch her, bitch. Damn it.
I want everyone to see this! Get in here!
Hey, I want to have some fun with this one first.
Leave her alone! Hurry up, because this won't take long.
These is feds, you idiots! Anything happens to them, we all end up on death row.
Listen to him, man. He's right.
Sir!
Nothing good can come from hurting us.
Oh my god.
Let's go inside the booth. Okay.
Come on, Dan, let's do this the easy way.
Shoot down that damn... Uh-oh. He can't go to prison. He can't go to prison. He would be absolutely destroyed in prison.
He needs help.
Oh, I got it.
Down! Everybody down!
How could this happen? Shavers. I could have trusted him.
Well, there'll be an investigation. When we get back to DC, someone from our office will contact you.
I suggest you call your attorney immediately.
Hey, hold up for a second.
Respect.
Love is all that's left.
We found these downstairs. They all seem to have your name on them.
She looks so pissed.
The voices are love is all that's left to lose.
You ready to get the hell out of here?
Yeah.
Am I ever?
There, you're fed, clothed, given medical care, and so on. The only thing lacking is freedom.
That's why you don't put That's why you don't put the worst of the worst ever. You don't let them just rot away in prison. The literal thing, and I keep constantly saying this, I don't know if I've changed anybody's mind on the death penalty, but some people deserve it. I'm not saying you should just hand it out like it's an award. Well, even then, awards are more, never mind. But, like, you realize, seriously, you realize these people who have done some of the worst things in the world, who deserve the death penalty, are being fed, kept alive, given a room, books, education sometimes, and all this other stuff. The literal only thing they don't have is freedom. You want somebody who is such a horrendous human being, who has done the worst things ever, raped 10 women, raped 4 women, killed 50 people, whatever the case may be. You want those people to just live the rest of their lives in prison because it's too easy to kill them? Like, to death penalty is an easy way out. How is it an easy way out when that is your final, that's it. It's it. You are done. Your life is over. Your purpose on this planet ends at death. You cannot do anything else. You cannot hurt anybody. You cannot progress in life. You cannot experience the rest of your life. I don't get it. It's one of those, you know, sometimes there's debates to be had. I will never understand the full-on anti-death penalty. I never understand it. Because I guess it's truly because I see life differently, I think, than people who see the death penalty as wrong. Because they see it as an easy way out, but I see life as the most important thing about life. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see how that's a punishment to rot away in a prison. Rot away. You don't really rot in a prison cell for the rest of your life. You're just stuck behind bars. And then I have to pay for you to be stuck behind bars. Like, I don't see how that is a punishment for someone who's done something beyond forgiveness or beyond rehabilitation or something like that. And I'm only talking about the worst of the worst. I don't think anybody should just be given the death penalty. I think you should have to cross a line that is beyond humanity. Like, you have lost your humanity to a point where you have crossed that line. Like, anyways, that's just a little bit. I dive into this conversation here and there throughout Criminal Minds. It's not really a debate because there's no debate to be had here. There's no conversation to be had. You're not changing my mind, and if you're full on ingrained in no death penalty, I'm not changing your mind. Sorry, I had a problem. But yeah, anyways, I'm not changing your mind, you're not changing my mind, so like there's really not like a back and forth conversation to be had. It's more like a openly speaking, just kind of on the thing. So I'm not trying to like debate, come at anybody. If you truly are stuck on that no death penalty and you don't agree with it at any point, and you will not cave, you will not bend, you will not change your mind, I respect that. I mean, you're sticking hard to your beliefs and you're sticking to that. Much respect. And yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna shit anybody for their opinions on this channel. I never will, never do. I will question it and think, I mean, it's at times that things are strange. I don't think it's strange on this one, but I won't ever full blown like just trash somebody for said opinion. But yeah, just wanted to, I don't know, dive back into that. Haven't really had a full on death penalty talk in a while, I don't think. Anyways, so this is how this is gonna go. The leader, the captain there, he would get the death penalty for me. Because that is... Now, if he wasn't in the position that he was, I would not give him the death penalty. But see, that's the thing. He's in the position that he was doing the things that he was doing, and he was taking advantage of all of those people who are in there for corrections, to serve out their sentences. And he manipulated them, other officers, and killed at least 6. So you can't have a position of power like that, commit the crimes like that, and not be punished severely. That is something where, and I've also said this before, I'm a massive supporter of the idea of you have to punish the people who do the crimes strongly enough to make other people think that I should not do those crimes. That's the whole point, in my opinion, of sentences, of punishing people for the illegal things that they do. It is to sway other people to not do them. That's what the point should be. However, in the real world, there's a lot of crimes out there that don't sway people away from them because you're not being punished enough. So, anyways, and everyone who followed him, so his followers, so any other dirty cops in there, I have right now a 90-year sentence for anyone who was involved. That is just on the murder. I only charged them with murder because you were an accomplice at that point. So it's up to 90 years at that point. I normally cut things in half when they're accomplices. So you're looking at 45 plus technically. But that's with 6 murder charges. So in reality, they've probably been doing this longer. They've probably done other things. And if this were to continue and we would watch more on Criminal Minds and this episode, you would see more probably unfold and more things come to light, and they would get charged with more stuff. But they would go in prison for at least 45 years. You can't do that. And especially if you're a guard. You gotta get the corruption out of the prison system. Have to. So it has to be something that is severe. Again, I feel like nowadays, which is why when I'm doing these sentences, I don't really... I slightly follow reality, but mainly I follow what I think. Because too many times nowadays, the penalty for committing a crime is a slap on the hand compared to the crime. And then you get sent into a prison system where you are encouraged to reoffend. You are not rehabilitated. You are not fixed. You are not encouraged to do other things. Blah, blah, blah. And this stems again to a whole nother argument that I constantly see people comment, that they'd rather see rapists and pedophiles be thrown in prison because the other inmates murder them, beat them, or whatever. And my argument to that is you are literally encouraging them to continue the cycle of being criminals. You are encouraging them to continue to do bad. That is not okay. You cannot do that. You can't be acceptable. And which I also don't... I find very strange. The same people who say they are against the death penalty for rapists or pedophiles are the same people that say they'd rather have them be thrown in prison and beaten and killed and whatever by other inmates. Therefore, they're basically saying they just want more crime. Like, why are you encouraging crime? You can't. We gotta eliminate that. We gotta cut that down. So that is where I am at on all of this. And the prison system is absolute shit. We need to stop sending... We need to mix people better. And we need to encourage them to do better things. And help them get back out into the world while also serving their time and sentences. It is a lot. And it's like nobody seems to want to take the time to fix it. And I don't plan on running for president. So... Anyways. Great episode. Really enjoyed it. Really opened up a lot of, like, thinking of sentencing and criminals and prison systems and all that stuff with me. Obviously, I just talked for I don't even know how long because my camera had some malfunction. But anyways, I will be done. I'm done letting it all out of what was on my mind. I'm content. But yeah, that's just all I was really thinking. It's just like this episode just opened up so many thoughts, and like I wanted to share my thoughts. Not debate. We're not here debating. I'm not debating anything here. It's just like a flow of thoughts. I will see y'all next time.